I was hanging with you and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in honor of Friday the 13th, we decided to film a creepy video.
Yesterday.
I know, but I'm saying just to keep the spirit alive. We are filming a creepy video. As you can see, we're out in a thunder, lightning, rain, haboob storm. We're in the middle of a monsoon storm right now. So yeah, this is like the perfect atmosphere to film a creepy video
And
in.
lightning is striking right by my house.
Yeah, you clearly saw how big that was in the background, like how bright.
There was one before that
Close.
went
So this story time's pretty creepy. It takes place 3 months ago.
You don't remember when your birthday was?
No. It took place around my birthday, so whenever those videos came
It was
out.
3 months ago.
So yeah, this took place 3 months ago, and there's a bunch of witnesses. Issa, that's why she's here today, because I didn't want it to only be me telling the story. So Issa, Ella, Aurora, and Allison were all there. So yeah, it was my birthday.
We did go to a trampoline place.
Yeah, we went to a trampoline place, and that was a very last minute thing because the place we were going to before got shut down. Yeah, you don't remember?
Oh, right.
So,
Oh, yeah, because I was there when you guys were talking about it.
Yeah, so we ended up going to,
Sorry, my sister's in the window right there, and I'm just staring at her because she keeps staring at us.
so yeah, we ended up going to that place. Okay, so we went to the trampoline park and we left pretty early on because it was
Sorry,
just...
you can see my dogs making out.
So basically, at the place we went to, we kind of left early because it was just not working out.
And we wanted food.
Yeah, we really wanted food. So yeah,
I
we
was
got
hungry the
home.
whole time, but I'm always hungry, so...
It's low-key same. For snacks, though. Not
Dude,
for
my
real
laugh
food.
has sounded so fake recently. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay.
So yeah, we went home. We ate some food.
It was good. I ate, what?
7 pieces. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah. Then we had ice cream. Then we played What Do You Meme, which is an adult party game. So I was telling them about this church that is right across from my house, and I was telling them it's really cute for photos and just a peaceful place because there's statues everywhere. There's a little garden.
There's a little inside place in the center of it's because
Yeah.
there's a bunch of buildings around this little center part that's got a fountain.
Yeah, and then there's a little hidden garden in the back that we were hanging out in. So yeah, we just went there to take some photos. It was honestly fine in the beginning. We were just walking there. I don't know, we were just kind of walking around the church. And then I remembered that there's a little hidden garden, so we went to that garden, and that's where some tea went down.
Yeah, so basically there's this part on the wall.
There's a
of the-
statue.
Yeah, so there's a statue. Anyway, lightning's being rude. So there's a statue, and it's kind of in this arch, and so she was trying to take a photo of her, and so then it literally looked like she got pushed backwards
Because I just went
she fell
this.
weirdly. You don't because she.
I'll insert the video.
Because she went.
Okay, so this is me editing, and I feel terrible because the clip got deleted of me falling over, and my friends didn't have them either because they deleted it. But I swear I have other clips, and I saved them because they were all taken in Snapchat. So yeah, I'll insert those clips, but I'm so sorry that I don't have the video of me falling. I have the other stuff.
This and yeah.
It was so weird.
It's not a normal fall, if you get what I mean. And she was standing on solid ground, so you don't just fall
it was
when you're
just so
standing up.
random. I'll put the video in so y'all can see. And I know everyone's gonna be it's fake, but that was seriously so weird. Okay, and then me and Issa personally didn't hear this, but the 3 other people were saying right after I got pushed, they heard a muffled whisper or a voice.
It was behind the wall.
Yeah,
and then we
behind
went back
the
there. And there's no
radiator.
one there, because you can't go back there, and it's a dead end. So we would have seen someone
Go back.
we would have seen someone back there or come towards us.
So apparently they heard a whisper. We don't know if that's true because me and her personally didn't hear it, but they said they were dead serious. They heard a whisper. They were so serious, and I was okay. I feel like it's true because it was literally right after I got pushed. Fun fact, the owner of that church actually passed away in the church. So I mean, it could be something to do with that. I believe in spirits. I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in spirits. So I don't know. Some weird stuff could have been happening.
Yeah, and then
That was
after
weird.
that, we got spooked out and we started running, which we ran to like the front or
Yeah.
the side of it.
Yeah, we ran to the side of the church, and like there was like a grassy area.
And then we were like trying to be all cute.
Yeah,
You know how we
Aurora and
do.
Allie were taking the Snapchat videos.
And then we heard like this really loud like whistle.
It was so loud and creepy.
It was creepy. It was like it was okay.
It was just
okay. There's
weird.
this movie called The Scarecrow, I think, and it's about this guy that like if people trespass on his property, he'll like kill them and like tie their mouth together. Like he'll take a needle and thread and tie their mouth together and then turn them into a scarecrow. But like right before he's about to attack them, because they don't know he's there, he'll like make this really creepy whistle noise, and that's exactly what it sounded like. So I doubt any of you have seen that, but yeah, that's what it sounded like.
There was a really loud whistle, and we all ran for my house. Everyone heard that one. I know everyone.
There was one
heard that
before it that was like not as loud, and
Yeah,
no
it
one
was
else heard that
quiet.
but me. And I was
No,
like,
I heard kind of.
you and I heard the quiet one. No one else did, and then we all heard the loud one, and
Yeah.
there was no one there, like because there was like, yeah, there was
You
no
could
one there.
see who was coming in. There's like 5 entrances. Like we would have noticed, and
And
it
it's
was
like a
so
big
weird.
open area, and there's nowhere to like hide in there.
I know there was literally no one. There was only like one person there, but we saw them walk inside.
They
and
were in like the place where the nuns stay.
yeah. It's
So
like
they
this
were
little
in like a
place
whole
with the nuns.
different building.
Yeah. Another little random fact that I forgot to say is before this whole ordeal took place, on Christmas of the year before.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I told you.
Yeah, you
On
told me.
Christmas of the year before, me and my family were just getting home from a Christmas party, and we heard like gunshots and screaming or stabbing. It was so weird. I mean, they could be reenacting like some sort of event. I don't know. There was shooting noises and screaming. It was so creepy. So now back to the whistling, we obviously ran back to the house. So after we run to the house, we decide to come back out. But like when we come back out the second time, it's completely dark, like 100% dark. And the lights were on,
Well, yeah, because there's like outdoor lights around
Yeah.
the church.
obviously, but they're like yellow orange lights. They're weird, and they were like flickering the whole time.
But
And
like
remember,
that one.
yeah, and remember when they completely turned off?
Oh yeah, there was like a brief second where they just like all completely turned off and then they turned back on.
The lights in the church are slowly turning off.
But that could be like explained as like someone accidentally hitting the power. But I think
But
there's
it was
like
so weird. They
would
all
have had to
turned
hit.
off.
They would have had to hit all the switches because like there's a different switch for every building, so they would have had to hit all of those at the same time.
Yeah, so every light turned off and then turned back on. It was so quick, but like we all noticed, it was so just weird.
Mm-hmm.
And after this, I think that's when Issa saw like the shadow
Oh yeah.
person.
So because we went back over there and we were all kind of standing there contemplating whether or not we should go back in since it was nighttime now. And
Yeah,
I
this
was
is
like,
after the
ha,
lights.
no. Actually, I really wanted to go, but I was too scared, and also no one else wanted to go except Alexa, and we didn't want to leave them. Actually, I wouldn't have mind leaving them, but like I didn't want to die. Anyway, so then it was like, it's hard. It was across the parking lot to like the entrance of all the buildings, because you could go like there's like 2 buildings, and then you go through them, and you're in that little place with the statue. And so I was looking over there, and there was like a person that looked like they weren't like solid. They looked like a person. It kind of looked like a nun, but they were just kind of standing by this pillar. And I was like, I couldn't tell if it was a person or not because I could kind of see through them, but like it was like a silhouette. And then I was trying to point it out to them, and then it like moved and was gone.
Yeah,
So-
none of us really saw
But
it.
it wasn't a person. Like I could see through them.
It's like a
Because that's why I
shadow
thought it was a
figure.
shadow. And then it like moved, like it looked like it was walking, and then it like disappeared.
Yeah, that's what really kind of spooked us out. Like, creepy. But after that, more stuff happened. Oh my god, my phone just glitched. That was so creepy.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway.
So after like we saw the shadow figure, 2 black vans came in through the gates.
Oh yeah, it was really weird because it's like they didn't have any like logos on them or anything. They were just like,
Black vans.
and they had tinted windows.
Yeah, it was so weird. Just like 2 black vans with nuns just drive into the building at what, 10 at night?
Did we see them leave?
No, we never saw them leave.
And I have a
Cars that
video.
are in the building right now are black as well, and the people that were like in them were all dressed in black as well. At like 10 at night, 2 black vans with nuns just come in,
And they all got out.
and then the vans were gone. And also another just weird little thing, this could be just fake, not fake, but this could just be something that you can explain. Basically we were filming the church for like videos to insert to this because we knew we were going to film this eventually, and
It wouldn't focus on the church.
yeah, the camera was blurred, and then when we put it towards my house, completely fine. Just
Also, this could just be explained too.
and then we decided
To play with a Ouija board.
yeah, I actually wanted to go in the church and do it, but no one else was wanting to.
Oh, I
really.
wanted to, but I was the filmer. Yeah, I was like filming
Yeah,
the whole.
no one else wanted to except us, so we were just kind of depressed because we really wanted to do it, and everyone was like, psych, we don't want to get murdered by these nuns.
They didn't want to even leave her lawn. Like, we wanted to do it like outside the church, even like outside
We
the
had to
parking
stay
lot.
on my lawn the whole time.
Yeah. But yeah, so we were on her lawn and we like brought out candles and we brought out sage and
And incense.
yeah, we brought the
And holy water.
Oh, yeah.
We looked up how to make holy water because everyone was stressing out so much.
AKA Allison, no offense. But she was freaking out because she said that name and I was like, oof, don't say that name. Because she said it and I was like, no. And
She thought she was gonna get murdered or something.
yeah, she was like, wait, look it up, look up what the side effects are. And I was like,
Death.
I'm not even kidding. There was one on there that said like stuff, like something bad could happen to you, but I didn't read it out because I didn't want her to know. I was like, you need to calm down, honey. You're fine.
Yeah. But yeah.
No offense. I
Anyways,
swear,
the
I'm not
Ouija
trying to be
board.
shady right now.
The Ouija board. So we set it up. We put a candle. We also brought out crosses and angels, even though we're not religious.
Yeah,
we
I was
just have
holding a
that.
cross while filming them. And then
Yeah.
I remembered like the story time I heard where like the cross started burning in the girl's hand and I was like, tea?
Yeah,
But
we're
also,
not
please
religious.
don't kill me.
No, I'm not religious. I don't know if you are. I'm not religious. My other family
I
is,
kinda
but
am.
I'm not religious. So, I mean,
If you meet my aunts, ooh, dude, they are like full on religious.
we take the Ouija board out. We light the candle. We do the angels. She holds the cross. She starts filming.
We like did this weird chant before. We
Oh, yeah.
prayed before.
Yeah, we did a
right?
prayer, and we each like did our own prayer and then a group prayer. Because
Oh, the whole time I was literally just thinking about the pizza. I'm not even kidding.
we literally Googled how to like pray a
we
Ouija
were doing
board.
the prayer and we were just like sitting there and I was like, dude, I want some pizza right now. And then I was
It
like,
was
wait,
so
gotta focus.
stupid. Okay, honestly, the prayer and whatnot was not necessary, but you know,
Yeah.
people wanted it to be
If
done.
we had been
so we
in
did
the
it.
church, then yeah, but like on
Yeah.
your lawn, there's not spirits there, they're in the church.
And we saged the house. Like-
Yeah.
Okay, so then after that, and I'm assuming it didn't work because of the sage.
And also because we were too far away from the church.
I know, like I was
We were
trying.
across the street and there's a big freaking parking lot up to it, so we weren't even like that close to the church.
I know, so like it wasn't even gonna work. But yeah, we did that, and nothing really happened.
But it kept going to yes a lot.
It
but
kept going. All we asked was, "Is there a spirit present?" And it kept going to yes, and that was all that happened. Nothing happened.
I lucky
So-
feel like
Give this video a thumbs up if you want me and her to go to the church and do the Ouija board.
dude,
for
I
a
will go there at
second
night
time.
next time I'm at your mom's house, which will probably be
Same.
within the next 2 weeks because I go to her house like once a week.
Okay, guys, so sorry that this story time was all over the place. I hope you enjoyed this Friday the 13th comment. Peace.